Getty. Harvey Weinstein was granted access to emails he sent while serving as CEO of the Weinstein Company by Delaware bankruptcy court judge on Tuesday, after lawyers for the disgraced producer argued that the emails will help him defend himself in civil proceedings and criminal investigations. U.S. Bankruptcy Court Judge Mary Walrath granted the request at a hearing in Wilmington, Delaware, on the condition that Weinstein cover the costs of reviewing the emails and that he make arrangements with TWC and a group representing the company's unsecured creditors. Also read, Eric Schneiderman's resignation won't sideline Weinstein case. Acting AG says the emails that Weinstein will be able to access will only be limited to exchanges between him and his alleged sexual harassment victims, and the parties suing Weinstein in civil court will also be able to access them. Representatives for Weinstein did not immediately respond to TheRep's request for comment. 2 weeks ago, Weinstein's counsel argued that access to the emails were necessary to allow them to defend Weinstein in court, and that not being granted access could result in additional liability for TWC. The debtor's continued refusal to permit Mr. Weinstein to access these emails has significantly impinged his ability to effectively defend himself from these allegations and is a continuing deprivation of his due process rights. Weinstein's lawyers argued in court documents, to put it bluntly, TWC and its counsel may be knowingly withholding emails that may exonerate Mr. Weinstein. Also read, bankruptcy court approves Lantern Capital's $310 million bid for Weinstein Co. assets. The ruling comes 5 days after Weinstein's legal team added Harvard law professor and CNN, Fox News political commentator Alan Dershowitz as a consultant on the email case. In court documents filed last week, Dershowitz said Weinstein's lawyer had the right to see and review these emails in order to prepare his constitutionally mandated role as counsel to Mr. Weinstein, and that the emails contain information which is exculpatory of Weinstein, and places the allegations against him in a truthful context. Authorities in London, New York and Los Angeles have launched criminal investigations into Weinstein over accusations of sexual assault. He also faces multiple civil lawsuits alleging misconduct, including one filed by Ashley Judd earlier last week claiming defamation, sexual harassment, and a violation of California's fair business laws. Weinstein has repeatedly denied that he ever engaged in non-consensual sex. The bankruptcy of the Weinstein Company leaves a number of interesting projects across film and TV in limbo, some awaiting release and others still in development. What will be their fate? The Current War. After making its premiere at the Toronto International Film Festival last fall, Alfonso Gomez-Rejon's Thomas Edison biopic starring Benedict Cumberbatch was originally scheduled for an awards-friendly December 2017 release before getting pushed to Toronto International Film Festival. The War with a Grandpa, starring Robert De Niro, Uma Thurman and Oaks Begley. The Weinstein Company unloaded the completed family film to its producers Morrow Media Co. For $2.5 million, Amazon. The $6 billion man, Mark Wahlberg, was set to star in a remake of the 70s TV series starring Lee Majors. The rights to the project, directed by Damien Sifrin, was sold to Warner Brothers for $7.2 million. Getty Images. Mary Magdalene. This biblical drama, directed by Lyons, Garth Brooks and starring Rooney Mara as Mary Magdalene and Joaquin Phoenix as Jesus Christ, was just released on March 16 in the UK. By Focus Features. Focus Features. The Upside. The Upside is a remake of the French drama The Untouchables, and stars Bryan Cranston and Kevin Hart. It made its premiere at the Toronto International Film Festival and was originally scheduled to be released in March. The Weinstein Company untitled David O. Russell project. Amazon cut ties with the Weinstein Company back in October and cancelled a planned series from David O. Russell that was set to star Robert De Niro and Julianne Moore. Polaroid, a low-budget horror film from Bob Weinstein's Dimension Films genre division, is listed in court filings among the Weinstein Company's assets, but it isn't listed as an unreleased picture. Dimension Films, Fahrenheit 11/9, Michael Moore's follow-up to Fahrenheit 9/11, concerns the 2016 election of Donald Trump. TWC, which had previously distributed Fahrenheit 9/11, acquired it in May. The project is still in production. Getty Images. Hotel Mumbai. Hotel Mumbai is a thriller starring Armie Hammer and Dev Patel based on a 2009 documentary, Surviving Mumbai, about the deadly terror attack on the Indian city. The Weinstein Company acquired it in May of 2016. The Weinstein Company, Project Runway. Lifetime sources tell TheRep that shooting a new season of Project Runway is currently up in the air because of TWC's financial and PR problems. Further, Weinstein's estranged wife Georgina Chapman is a judge on a current and upcoming season of Project Runway, All Stars, both of which were shot prior to the sexual assault allegations becoming public. Lifetime. Scream. The Weinstein Company has a credit on the MTV adaptation of the horror franchise, Scream, with a third, unaired season already completed. It's been over a year since the show aired, and the new season does not have an air date. MTV. The bankruptcy of the Weinstein Company leaves a number of interesting projects across film and TV in limbo, some awaiting release and others still in development. What will be their fate?